time.
Here we go. Game 2, Gaimin Gladiators versus Heroic underway as we see both teams head now a little bit of a different path from Heroic this time, but they also like to play for a late smoke occasionally. We'll see what they end up doing there. So looping down to the bottom side here. My guess, gonna start trying to threaten the camps for the Chen, right? Oh, counter smoke from Gaimin Gladiators.
Smoke into smoke. Well, they saw the tower attack Earth Spirit, so they know they're down here.
30 seconds.
I think they were scouting for a ward, and it wasn't there. Celery actually places a ward. They have a sentry that sees it, so that will get removed eventually as Heroic end up popping their smoke, looping back the other direction, plant their mid lane ward.
No, the sentry's actually not far enough. They don't know.
Oh, is it not? Okay.
No, it's like just at the edge.
Oof. They might know about it. They still might know. They might be able to guess. We'll see.
If they do, it feels really bad, though, to have to use another sentry there to get that. Yeah, with where the other sentry is at the bottom half.
I mean, unless you want to block the hard camp as well. Celery has to guess here. You know, he could, if he dewards from the top side, and the benefit to this is putting that sentry in the bottom is it protects your high ground ward there, right? You either get the deward of the sentry or you get the deward on the high ground. I don't know if you can get both.
If he puts it at the top, yes. It just means he'll have to fight over it more later.
He's actually sending out extra sentries as well. I mean, that's a value Bramble Maze. Actually hit both heroes. Very rare.
Almost like Schofield's going to block a camp in the back as well.
Yeah,
small camp
this
block.
Is super common. And he's going to body block the other, right? Okay, he won't body block the other, but does get the sentry and the high ground ward, so he does get it. That's huge.
Yeah, a little late to get the small camp to spawn, but
tornado.
Still a win that he gets both. And the hard camp spawns, so he just takes a creep from there. You can get unlucky, you get like the pine cone camp or something, but most hard camps have something for him to take. Dude, it's actually such a pain to deal with tornado.
Dude, old Tornado was the literal most BS ability in the entire game. When you would get the Wild Wing Ripper and it just lasted for like it just was a channeled indefinitely, never expiring ability.
You didn't even need to channel it, didn't you? I thought you just like cast it.
No, the Wild Wing would channel it is what would happen. So you would take the Wild Wing.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
And it would channel it, but you would hide it in like the corner of the map. And then you would just micro the tornado around and just put it on a jungle camp, and it would just kill it every minute it spawned. It was so stupid.
People used to do it to the mid lane too. You like send the Wild Wing there, channel it from the side, and just have the tornado follow the mid player.
Yep, it was so
They're just
broken.
done.
Schofield,
they're done at the start.
Ooh, taking a lot of damage to tornado. I'm just kidding. It's not that hype, but puts a lot of damage into the dark will. He has to be very careful because he can't salve right now with that tornado closing in. All right, he'll salve now. There we go.
He's got another Wild Wing.
He can do it again.
And using it to get a pull off here. Ooh, he splits it. I don't know if intentional or not, but that's usually pretty good.
Oh.
Hurricane back, but all good. Hurricane's now the new broken spell from this camp.
Dude, I love that spell. It is so cool. We've been just sitting here talking about tornadoes for so long. I haven't paid any attention to the CS, which is pretty even for the most part. The biggest question for me was how this Earth Spirit versus Sniper matchup was going to go. And Quinn seems to be relatively happy with the state of this lane. I'm not that surprised. I felt like this lane was going to be pretty good for the Sniper. It's more of the fact that late game and as the game develops, it becomes a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, I think the next couple levels will be pretty good for Quinn now that he has a few points in headshot take aim.
Ooh, that is first blood. He does not have Windrun available, and with that, that is a massive kill for Ace. KJ will be TPing mid to offer some support as they're trying to gank Quinn. Glimpse pulls him under the tower, and it works. A little bit of a bait potentially from Analog. Nicely done as KJ not only avoids the gank, but gets a great kill.
A very nice find. You don't expect to be able to get that too early, but with the support help, pretty worth it, I feel like. I think you need Analog to have a decent start so he can make plays for you. I mean, K1 was going to farm anyways, and that death is unfortunate, but I think he will still reach that point where he won't die too easily and he'll just farm up here. So choosing to prioritize Earth Spirit for a little bit there, I think will be good.
They're bringing some heroes bottom. Divine Llama was trying to consume the ghost creep and instead gets baited as Tofu TPs in with the tag team and brings down an easy kill. It actually kills his helm with the Iron Will as well. He is going to be very sad about that. Schofield does have the Shadow Realm to buy some space and will TP out now. Just goes straight to his tower.
Good plays all around there to get out.
Quinn stacking from the low ground in mid lane, a sniper. Love that. Schofield in trouble. No Shadow Realm for 3. He's dead. The Ghost Pest plus the Penitence. Plenty of damage. As they've got their eyes potentially on Ace here in the top lane. Gets his phase boots delivered. That is massive. Otherwise, might have been able to run him down. They still have a glimpse to play with, but they don't have the damage. Not anymore.
Dyrachyo off to a very good start. We didn't even talk that much about Luna because she got picked with the sniper, and then we were talking about like the last picks. But I mean, a Luna with a good start is always very scary, and she has so high base damage, especially with like the Lunar Blessing, that you can get a lot of denies. So she has almost as many denies as Doom has last hits, and she's picking up kills down here. He's got 2 ghosts.
Oh, he's super spooky now on Celery. Divine Llama trying to run away with these 2 points in the Scorched Earth, but yeah, no Helm of Iron Will. That's going to cost him another death. This Doom has no game at all now.
Maybe he lives with that Helm of the Iron Will, or it just takes longer. Yeah, I feel like this Luna is going to be huge.
Yeah.
They're going to have to find a kill on her, which is possible, especially with Focus Fire, or maybe the first Magnetized rotation, which he does have. But it's not easy into the Chen and the Tusk.
All right, Veil of Discord completed now that his courier has respawned. So he has the ability to kill the Luna if like they get like the perfect rotation of the Earth Spirit as well. They will see Celery, but they really want Dyrachyo, and unfortunately for them, he's got the bonus night vision. So he sees the Disruptor coming, but Analog is here. They don't want to commit the Magnetize. They want to try and finish the job before they get a glimpse, pulls him back into the Rolling Boulder, and Dyrachyo will eventually go down. It costs 4 heroes, and it's not even a quick kill, but it is an absolutely necessary one here for Heroic.
Yeah, runs away from Disruptor. Thought he was safe because Celery was on this side, who now places an Observer to make sure he spots those rotations in the future. For them, hopefully that's the only Luna death that will happen.
He's still having a really good game. I like the fact that Analog is staying down here. I think they need to be able to apply this pressure and try and take away this tower. And, ooh, Boulder Kick connects. He's got his earn charges thanks to that kill onto the Luna. So, Analog is scary. But they are backing away to grab their Wisdom Rune here for the Disruptor. And as a result, I don't think we're going to see them continue this. Yeah, so he's going to go back to the mid lane. Play for that 8-minute power rune. Quinn needs to be careful. It's a shield. He just instantly denies it. Nicely done.
Earth Spirit's a very tanky hero to get a shield rune. Definitely dive Sniper with that.
Looking for the ward. He's like, he's got to have one. There'd be no way. Fortunately, you guessed wrong, Schofield, and he's trying to make his way into the jungle. Does have the ability to just Shadow Realm and buy some space, but TP on cooldown for 15 seconds, and Quinn will just chase him down. Rolling boulder off the mark as the Stampede does come through. There's going to be the Magnetize, but Analog is surrounded. No boulder for 3 seconds and a stomp from Celery. A massive win, and he loses a courier as well. Double kill goes to the way of the sniper. Kills? Dude, that's the full treads too. Yeah, they've been losing really important couriers.
That's a little surprising. Do Earth Spirits usually get treads?
I think so in the mid lane.
I'll double check. I thought I usually see a lot of people just like rush that Spirit Vessel, which would be good versus the Chen.
We talked about the Penitence tag team before, and it is online and causing massive issues. Ace just tanking through the Wind Run and the Focus Fire. He pops a stick. He's gonna win the trade! Oh no! And Ace is still alive. Playing with KJ will finally die to Schofield. He doesn't have the Javelin. He went for treads and maybe he has it. Maybe he did have it.
No, he just got it. He just got it.
So
he didn't have it for that attempt.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was like, I didn't see any procs on it. Bottom lane, there was a dive on the Divine Llama here. This is the tag team Penitence I was talking about. It is ridiculous. Yeah, we'll see if we can click the Wind Ranger. I'm not seeing any Javelin proc, so he definitely doesn't have it. No,
he didn't have it. He didn't have it.
Yeah,
the Javelin is important because not only is it more damage, but the actual attacks proc retaliate. But every time the Javelin procs, that doesn't do more damage to you. So that's how you can actually kill the Centaur without dying to retaliate. So needed a little... I mean, it was close, right? So we thought he could do it. I get it, but...
I mean, we called it. It was going to be max retaliate, direct blade mail rush. That is how you play this matchup. Just not even a contest in the mid lane here, as both Celery and Tusk are just going to be running around.
Got a quick hotkey pause. Things are looking really good for Gaimin Gladiators here. Really strong lane. I mean, yeah, look at that. They've got top 3 net worths. K1's not too far behind Luna, but Wind Ranger is not... She farms okay, but she's not the fastest farmer. It takes her up to the Maelstrom to really get going, compared to Luna, who is already farming pretty well, and she's going to farm really fast. You're also going to start losing a lot of the map, so the mid tower's falling, bottom off lane's already gone. Chen's probably going to make his way up to that top tower, help him out. Or maybe they'll just keep leaving Ace here to just do his own thing. I guess that's possible as well, but you're losing your map. You're not as fast at farming. They need to find kills on Heroic. They need this Doom and this Earth Spirit and the supports to just kill to kill to kill. I'm not sure if there's another way into the game besides that.
Dude, K1's gonna die here. They have Stampede and Eclipse. I don't know how he gets out. He's gonna pop the Focus Fire. There's the Stampede to get Dyrachyo out, and a pause from the Chen as another crash. Analog actually lagging as well. 2 heroes go down. So right, I don't know how K1 gets out of this. Maybe. We'll see. Oh boy. Your Disruptor is level 4. Oh, so here's the thing. Like, we knew how Gaimin Gladiators are going to play this lane, or play this game. Like, this is a typical Chen draft from them. It is 10 minutes. You are 6,000 gold ahead. I think by 25 minutes, the 25 to 30 minute mark, Gaimin Gladiators are going to be looking to end the game.
I think so. The crazy thing is, I don't think they even have to. Like, I think they scale pretty decently into the mid to late game, but I don't think you need to go there if you don't have to, right? With Chen, who currently has working on the mech. Vlad's or Solar Crest, I think, could both be really good options afterwards, or maybe something to deal with some of the magnetized Doom damage, like a Glimmer or magic resistance, stuff like that. Any of those options all sound really good. If you just pop it on the Sniper or the Luna. Sniper's probably safer. You don't even have to send the Luna in with the glaive bounce. Oh, we're back.
Well, with the team rotating in, it keeps him alive. Schofield, though. Oh, raindrops. He survives. They're looking for Sniper. Snowball save will buy him some moments. They get the kill onto the Dark Willow. Analog just getting beat down. The Doom will find the Sniper. So it is going to be a little bit of a win here for Heroic. If they can find Dyrachyo as well, even better. The Glimpse actually sends him closer to Ace, and this is not the guy you can fight around. Ace is way too strong. Celery Trying to just
Chen
solo
is
K1.
one-on-one with K1.
Dude, they're gonna... He has a wind run in 4. They are cutting off the retreat, but they will not find him. Good TP out.
Take it to Lucius
He's safe.
Deep. Ooh, close. Good TP out. Pretty good for heroic, all things considered, being this far behind. Finding, I think that was even trade.
Doom
right?
on the sniper, yeah.
Kill. Yeah, so not bad for them, but it doesn't really stop Gaimin Gladiators. They're still going to take the top tower, and we see Celery moving into the jungle. I thought he maybe was going to come get some wards set up, but he's actually just going to farm here in a moment. Yeah, there we go. Start stealing away the map from the side of heroic.
Your Chen about to pass the Earth Spirit in net worth. Only a matter of time before he catches the Doom and the Windrunner at this pace. I'm trying to think like what the game plan or the avenue is for heroic here, because like you said, I feel like the scaling is still good on Gaimin Gladiators.
Yeah, the big win from that last fight is that the supports got some XP. They're still not 6. Like that's how rough this is right now. But once they get 6, you maybe have an avenue of Bedlam on Earth Spirit doing tons of damage. You get more kills, but you still need to get there. And currently, Gaimin Gladiators making the move first. You're gonna find K1.
Good shard block. Oh, he goes for the focus fire, trying to finish off Tofu. Walrus punches there, and he is dead. On the other side, Schofield body blocked up.
Body blocks Hurricane.
Hurricane as well. Celery is owning. This is one of the reasons you can, like, Gaimin Gladiators is arguably one of the best Chen teams on the planet. They play this so damn well.
Celery is a very good Chen player. There's actually quite a few good Chen players, but he's one of them.
And Ace just feeling so confident. He's like, who's going to kill me? Doom? Yeah, it could be Doom, right? If you have enough magic damage, that's a great way of killing him. Analog nearby as well. He gets the blink out, though. Oh, you had an Invis rune here on Analog as well, and it just didn't. He didn't get the vision first. He walks right in, pops the smoke. A sentry goes down. They find Analog. The stomp is there. Great static storm and kinetic field. Do you have the damage? Divine Llama's got to get in. Blade Mail out. The Chen heals, though. There's your Doom. It's onto a Tusk, and Divine Llama just gets shredded. You're not even going to kill the Tusk. Schofield on the backside trying to survive. They glimpse back, take down one. As the Magnetize will help clean up the Centaur, but Dyrachyo is just free to do whatever he wants. 4 for 2, the Chen and the Centaur. As now KJ, he has a glimpse in 3 if he can get away. Looks like he will. Well, never mind. There's a Tusk coming. Oh, he got the vision.
Ooh,
that is enough. Oh, he doesn't get the wisdom either. Oh, man. Insult to injury.
Picks up a blink off of all that too.
That was a 4 for 2 in an even trade. I mean, that just shows the state of the game here.
It is an even trade. I do want to say, I wasn't sure if Earth Spirits get treads. Looks like some choose to do it, some get brown boots, but most people finish the Spirit Vessel first. So I don't know if he was having a rough time and felt like he needed the early stats, but I think a Spirit Vessel in that fight, which he could have had if he didn't buy these treads first. He has it delivered now. No, actually changed his mind. He just got Kaya instead. But I feel like the extra damage on like Centaur, the heal reduction, all that would have helped so much.
I 100% agree. And I think maybe their idea was just rely on the Doom to prevent the healing. But the Doom came out after Chen popped Hand of God. And it's just, that's a really good heads up play from Celery. It's like, yeah, it wasn't ideal. He only ended up like healing up one person. It was Ace for a moment, but it did buy him a little bit of time. And then it's like, well, we don't want to doom the Centaur, so I guess we doom Tusk, and it just leaves Dyrachyo and Quinn to do whatever they want.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Nice deep ward in the mid lane here. Scouting KJ. Tofu is level 10 with the Blink Dagger. Quinn coming through as well. There's a very quick kill. And now Analog needs to be careful. And he'll be able to roll away. They're looking for Schofield. Does manage to get the Shadow Realm off, which will maybe keep him alive for a moment. Makes it up onto the high ground.
Middle tower is under attack.
Chen army is nearby, always.
We see this from Chen players all the time. I mean, he's getting very involved. Might help pick up a Doom kill here.
Nice Hurricane from Divine Llama. Terrorize actually catches both of them. Well done. Big Magnetize out here from Analog. Can they actually stay on top? And they'll Glimpse pulls Quinn in. Static Storm, Kinetic Field. This is best case scenario. The Doom on top of the Sniper as well. They're actually starting to win the fight. Analog's got to get out though. Can he? He will make it up onto the high ground. The Magnetize still rolling. He gets on out. A 1-for-1 trade. A huge commitment, but they get the sniper kill. You only lose Disruptor.
We see how big of a difference the support ultimates make on the side of Heroic, which is why, like, if they just had a better laning stage, all this stuff comes online sooner, and maybe the game looks a lot better than it currently does. That is a good kill to get. Gaimin Gladiators still feels pretty confident to farm on the side of Heroic though, which a lot of it they're letting. Oh no, they kill Analog down here as well.
There's just so much damage between these two and so much chain stun. Like, it is ridiculous. I mean, Tusk being as farmed as he is a byproduct of the Chen pick, right? The fact that he was able to get involved in so many kills and have such an early blink. Level 4 tag team, of course. Like, he is such a menace. Find the Dark Willow here once again. She will be able to TP on out. Nice try. Divine Llama with a Hurricane. Gets caught from the Penitence quite fast thanks to that Scorched Earth, but the Stampede from Ace helps them close the gap, and Divine Llama Hurricaned back instead.
2 Hurricanes.
Oh my goodness. Does he actually have 2? He does have 2 Wildling Rippers. You can't get away from this guy.
There's no escape. Stun into Hurricane into body blocks.
That's funny. That is quite good from Celery. So, again, just choking out the map here from Heroic. They're trying their best to split push. You can see, right, the Wind Ranger deep onto the top side. And then on the bottom side, you have the Earth Spirit as well. Now, they can find pickoffs. And mid lane, we'll probably see one here in a moment as Schofield, well, does get a nice kinetic field to hold him back. Divine Llama coming in as well. You've got to commit the Doom if you want this. Dark Willow just died to a Blade Mail. Oh, no. Divine Llama's dead. The Blade Mail just kills him, and they just look for another, and they isolate Analog? Dude, he threw the Bedlam and died to Blade Mail. Oh, that hurts so bad.
I think you're about to lose your high ground here at 20 minutes.
I said 25 to 30. They're looking to end the game, but it's even faster than I thought.
No, don't worry. They'll back off. They'll follow the script.
Okay, thank you. They just checked.
They're like, oh, 25 minutes, guys. Wait 5 more minutes.
Yeah, I did write it down for them, but I don't know. Maybe they don't know how to read. I'm not sure. They're just Dota players.
They can go high ground. We have talked about how this is a do or die series, so maybe they'll play it safe, go get the Roche. Looks like BKB's pretty close to finishing on Sniper, right? Like, they could end here, but the only way you lose this game at this point is a pretty big throw, and one of those potential areas is at high ground. So if you really want to play it safe, finish up those next items, which looks like, you know, Pipe on Chen, BKB Sniper, BKB almost done on Luna. Yeah, I think that's what they'll wait for. They'll get the Aegis, and then we'll see him run it down.
Chen is so unbelievably farmed. Yeah, I mean, like I said, he passed the Doom, now has passed the Earth Spirit, and I think they also wanted Radiant side Roche potentially to play around. They're smoking bottom. They have to find a kill. You can kill Ace if you get the Doom, but Toefield on the backside, well, they will go for the Glimpse. Ace is back. The snowball to save him, the roll off the mark. It ends up sending the snowball deep to the backside. They do get a kinetic field and the static storm there. The Terrorize gets held. Can they kill Ace? They still haven't committed the Doom. He
And
turns
Ace
around, gets
killed
a
them.
3-hero stomp, the Eclipse. The Doom comes out onto Dyrachyo, which is great, but Divine Llama, he's just getting shredded. They still haven't killed the Centaur. Double Hurricane pulls back the Wind Ranger, and K1 dies to the creeps. Oh, no. It's a 2 for 2. It's honestly not that bad for Heroic, but you lose the Wind Ranger and the Doom.
I really like Celery's choice to keep this Centaur Courser with his army. It's got the Cloak Aura along with his pipe. He himself is casually sitting at 57% magic resistance, not even accounting for the barrier. But then the other heroes nearby also have like 40% magic resistance. And that's a lot of your damage right now on the side of Heroic between Magnetize, Static Storm, Bedlam, you know, Doom's abilities. And so much of that is just being cut down. We kind of see like they get the jump. It's just so hard, man. Centaur's so tanky. He's got his own Eternal Shroud too. His Blade Mail returning more damage than you're doing to him.
Oh, here comes
Feeling
the
pretty hopeless.
good
I'm
old
not gonna
Penitence
lie.
tag team. And that is a very quick Roshan.
No, Schofield, run!
It was worth it.
He did get the
KJ
shard. It's okay. Disruptor shard's pretty good.
Shard.
Pretty good. He was willing to play the blood price. Schofield was not. He backed out. That disqualifies him from getting the shard. You've got to be willing to die for it. That shows how much you want it. This game, it's pretty good. You can use it to cancel blinks from pretty far away while you sit in your high ground for the next 30 minutes. The wave clear to kill off creep waves before they destroy your... Oh, he's got level 1 Q. Okay, time to max this.
2 minutes, Gaimin Gladiators. I gave you, know, that's what it's. That's the minimum. We'll see. BKB Sniper, he's got a shard queued as well, and with that, I mean, you're looking at a very difficult sniper to actually catch. Blink in from Ace, the stomp, Divine Llama instantly dead. They've managed to trap Schofield on the backside. Great shards, and a K1 completely zoned off from the fight. He will TP back to base on KJ. The sickest wraparound potentially. They find Analog. The smoke gets popped. They're like, I don't care, man. We're going to take your high ground. Maybe you kill our Tusk. Tofu. Yeah. He's dead. Does have buyback. Dyrachyo is just taking another tier 3 tower. Schofield nearly dying to a sniper assassinate. They're cutting the waves, actually, are they? Do they have creeps in the base yet?
They have him on the bottom side. Please don't start a tier 3 tower. Maybe they're trying to follow the script. But guys, the barracks in the bottom lane are open. Just go finish those. Don't start a new tier 3 tower.
We'll see.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I mean, it's a good Tusk kill.
It is.
Make
It is.
Gaimin Gladiators second guess themselves. They're still strong enough. If you take Tusk's net worth out of this, you're still 10k ahead.
Analog, he goes in. The Magnetize is running. Quinn with an immediate BKB, and Dyrachyo will focus him down. So Analog removed from the fight. There's the Doom onto the Chen. They've got him. Wait. He didn't Doom. His Doom got canceled. Oh, no. Celery is dead, but it's cost you all 5 heroes. Well, I don't want to.
I'll be real. I don't know how much more of a difference getting the Doom would have made.
Now you can officially end the game, Gaimin Gladiators. Thank you very much.
With a 20k lead here, the Chen buyback. He's not even needed. Look, it's the creeps that do the work here. You're not even needed here, Celery. He's going to bring a Pinecone creep. A little bit more damage.
We are in for a very interesting groups if depending on the results of some of these other ones, but yeah, Doom, I mean, honestly, his game started out so bad, and like they get the kill on Ace at the end of the game. They're like, we got him, boys. Target acquired. But oh my goodness, the Gaimin Gladiators put an absolute beat